Hi, ladies. Okay, today we're going to start with a confession. Before I found Unique's 3D fiber lashes, I had clumpy eyelashes. It wasn't that I was trying to create clumpy eyelashes. What was happening is I have really naturally just short, straight eyelashes that actually crisscross on one side. They're not very good lashes. And so what I was trying to do is I was trying to lengthen my lashes, trying to make my eyes more defined. And in reality, I wasn't making them any longer. I was just making them thicker, which made them more clumpy. Okay, so looking back at pictures, I'm like, what was I thinking? But I was just doing the best I could to get full, thick, long lashes. And that just meant building upon mascara layer, and it just really made it not look very natural. Okay. That being said, the first product I tried of Unique was the 3D Fiber Lashes Plus. I'm sure many of you have seen demos of it before, so I'm going to make this super quick because you've seen it before. It's just a quick 3-step process. The gel, the transplanting gel, which just you put on like mascara, and then the fibers you put on the tips, and then you seal them in with the gel again. Okay, so I'm going to do a demo of this on the computer. I have to say I have one eye done with the mascara and one eye not. Okay. The last time I tried doing this demo, I poked myself in the eye before I even got started. So trying to do it in the computer. So I'm not very good at this. But let's go ahead and try it. Okay. So you're going to put the transplanting gel from the base to the tips. Okay. And I just use a fine little like back and forth motion when I put my mascara on. Okay, and the thing is with this mascara, you want to be light on the hands. There's usually two um, errors that a lot of my customers have. One of them is if they're putting too much either gel or fibers, it won't look quite as natural. Okay, so you just want to be really light. You can always build and make longer lashes later. You just don't want to put too much on. That already looks so much better. You just don't want to put too much on and then run into a problem because you did too much to start with. Okay, then the next wand is just like a fuzzy little wand. That's the fibers. The fibers are actually extending your lashes. And you're just putting them from the mid lash to the tips. Okay. Um, really light. You're not trying to like coat it like you would mascara. You're just being really gentle, okay, with getting those the fibers on. And it's not going to look even. It's going to look a little bit fuzzy. That's okay. The gel will smooth it out. Okay, that already looks better. I love this stuff. Okay, and then the gel. You're going to see with that one, there's a little pointy end. That's great for people like me that aren't as graceful. Okay, and what you can do is you can get into the corners, like in here, a lot better because of the angle of that brush. So, wow, I love this stuff. Another thing you could do if you have straight eyelashes like I do, you can curl your lashes before you put the mascara on like you would another mascara. And another thing people have been doing, I just don't have it out right now, is you can take a blow dryer and just, after you do it, and just blow dry up on your eyelashes, and that will give you curve to your lashes without having to use one of those um, curlers that are hard on your lashes. Okay, that is so much longer than it was before. Yay! I use transplanting gel just on the bottom. I don't use the fibers. And I just go super light on that. I prefer just to have the focus be on my upper lashes, but everyone has their own way of doing it. So that's one coat. If you want a second coat, I'm really not going to do it just for time's sake, but just kind of just do the tips a little bit with transplanting gel. Fibers just a tiny bit. Actually, I might do it a little bit. Just super small coat, okay? Like, especially the second, as you build, you don't want to do too much, okay? And then the gel again. I don't know if you can tell how long these have become. compared to what they were. Now you can see how I fell in love. I'm so addicted to this stuff. Okay, the other thing, just a little tip that I let some of my customers know. Both of these are totally optional. You can put a coat of the transplanting gel on before you start the whole process, let it dry, and then do the gel fibers gel. And that actually seems to make some people think they get a little more length. 95% of my customers don't do that. And another thing is in between coats, between like the first and the second coat, you can also let those dry, and some people think that that adds additional length as well. Totally optional. If you're in a hurry like me, you don't have time to do that, and so you just do it real quick. So hopefully that answered any questions. This stuff gives you a facelift like that. Just when you open up your eye, it makes you look so much more awake for those tired people like me, and especially as you age. You really do get thinning eyelashes. That is one of the biggest things people ask me, like, can older women use this that have thinning eyelashes? Yes, it's great for every age, but especially those people like mine are starting to thin now, that just don't get the same volume and thickness and length that they used to. So hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.